Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV Gaming channel, as you are here with, of course, your host, none other than BVTV Gaming, as we do yet another WWE 2K26 Universe Mode episode. I'm super excited for this. Let's kick it off, folks. A special singles match tonight that kicks off the show. The fallout from Cyberslam unfolds, and folks, we kick things off with none other than an ECW legend himself, the pioneer of the X Division, Jerry Lynn. Welcome to everyone coming in, and folks, Jerry Lynn's opponent to kick off ECW tonight, none other than the man who's always ready, the former international champion. He is Matt Cardona. Cardona has arrived to kick off ECW tonight. Can I not? Oh, they're really going to give him his entrance. They said you're going to get all the entrance pop tonight.
Cardona has always been
Matt Cardona ready for a fight. I guess I can't skip the entrance for some reason. But Matt Cardona always ready, looking for the fight tonight. But Jerry Lynn cheap shots Matt Cardona before the match even starts. Is how we kick off ECW tonight. I gotta think for Jerry Lynn, he's gotta be a bit frustrated not really being featured on ECW TV, being excluded from title opportunities lately. I guess he's trying to take out that frustration on Matt Cardona, a man who arrived on the scene, inserted himself in a title picture, and even walked out champion just over 2 months ago as Code Breaker. And this match is officially underway. Is that going to be it, folks? One, but only one here on Jerry.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do.
Welcome to the land of extreme ECW Flatliner. It's wild to think that ECW did come off with one of its worst pay-per-view performances. Only 1.7 thousand views on Cyberslam. It was definitely one of their worst ones. But also, I feel like it wasn't one of their strongest pay-per-views. And I think that was kind of also part of my fault. I don't think we really had enough time to build. I think kind of rushed one of that show. Considering the fact we had 3 individualized pay-per-views in 3 different weeks. Then they only had 2 built for past SummerSlam, so it's kind of my fault there. But folks, ECW now looking forward. I believe Living Dangerously is their next pay-per-view. If not, I think it's Aftershock. But yeah, they've got now 4 weeks before their next pay-per-view. Nice power slam from Cardona to Jerry Lynn here on the outside. I don't think I've heard the referee count at all. Oh, that I did, Matt. Oh, there goes the ref's count. He is counting awfully slow.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Folks, again, this is how we kick off ECW tonight. Matt Cardona, Jerry Lynn, one-on-one. And in tonight's show, folks, in the main event, Kurt Angle and AJ Styles go toe-to-toe. In the main event, former ECW World Champion AJ Styles needs to get back into the title picture. Kurt Angle, who's been in the tag division as tag team champ for quite a while, ever since losing titles, he's kind of been wandering. However, Kurt Angle can really reassert himself back in the main event scene with the win over the former ECW World Champion in tonight's main event. And look at this from Matt Cardona. 1,000 miles an hour to kick off the night so far between these 2 athletes. Not to mention a rematch from Cyberslam. Obafemi defends the newly won ECW International title against the former champion. So is going a false count anywhere match. The brand new ECW Women's World Champion Victoria, also cleaning the ring this year, will defend against former champion Lita inside a steel cage. Apollo Crews will defend the Atlantic Championship against Ken Shamrock. And of course, Batista defends the hardcore title in a triple threat elimination match here tonight. Wait a minute, look at this. That pile driver! Cardona could be out, folks. But only a 1 here on Matt Cardona. I thought the lights of Matt Cardona was out, but look at this. He's got that second win in Jerry Lynn. I'm a bit confused on what happened there. Well, Jerry Lynn crashed and burned. Matt Cardona going to try to capitalize here on the roll-up. And, Angel, thanks so much for liking live. Appreciate you.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And the Rough Rider. That's gotta be it. Jerry Lynn got hit with the Rough Rider out of nowhere. Matt Cardona to do it too. Matt Cardona. Jerry Lynn gets the shoulder up. Cardona not happy about it. This match will continue, at least for now. What is Cardona thinking? Double underhook. Power bomb. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, but again, Jerry Lynn gets the freaking shoulder up. Lynn trying to roll to the outside. Oh no, he's gonna get back to his feet. Cardona, nice clothesline. Well, that's Matt Cardona trying to size up Jerry Lynn for potentially a second Rough Rider. Will this do it? It does. It's got to be it, folks. For the win, for the pin. 1, 2. But no, Jerry Lynn once again gets the shoulder up at 2. The match, it will continue. Is that we kick off ECW tonight? 7 matches tonight. None big. Oh, wait. What's he going for? Cardona, I think, tried to go for a power bomb. Couldn't do it. Jerry Lynn turned into a roll-up. Cardona trying to be slick. 1, 2, but again, only a 2 here on Lynn. What a match these two are putting on to kick off ECW. Obviously wanted to bounce back from one of their roughest pay-per-views of the year. And tried to go for that chop. I think that one pissed off Jerry Lynn. He's not going for the suplex right on the neck of Matt Cardona. And Jerry Lynn trying to tactically beat down Cardona. This reverse DDT. Hello. Turning it around on Jerry Lynn. Can Cardona? Oh, no, he cannot. No, he cannot. Wait a minute. The leg lock. Cardona trying to hang in there. Yes, he does, at least for now. I'm thinking DDT right in the middle of the ring. That was up. He spiked him there. Uh-oh. Bad idea, Matt. You took too long. Jerry Lynn's right there. Double underhook, butterfly, suplex. He bridged. Going for the pin. 1, but only 1 here on Cardona. He tried to go for the leg drop, couldn't do it. Cardona now trying to charge up the Rough Rider. 3rd time's the charm. That's got to be it. Come on, referee. 1, 2, 3. Matt Cardona gets the victory over Jerry Lynn in one hell of an opener here tonight.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Massive win there for Matt Cardona. To those come in, welcome everyone. Welcome to ECW TV. And that right here was that he missed that leg drop. Matt Cardona, maybe even out of desperation, hit that 3rd Rough Rider. But he gets the job done tonight. Congrats to the former international champion. I think a lot of people definitely, I guess, think Sandstorm, we can have eternal life away from hell. I think everyone does. Question mark? Interesting. Alrighty, folks. Next up, a special singles match. The return of Nick Aldis. Aldis has been desperately trying to get more TV time here on ECW. Has not really had the greatest run of luck. However, that could change here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is a former international champion himself. The man who actually lost the title to Zack Ryder when he was a national champion. The Miz. And of course, The Miz's opponent, none other than the National Treasure, former NWA World Champion. He is Nick Aldis. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis is
he here?
Man.
There you go. The National Treasure has arrived. Can Aldis turn back the clock to the NWA days and pick up a massive victory? So far, Nick Aldis has competed in 3 matches. 0-3. Now, of those matches, they're all multi-man. It hasn't been a singles match yet, but he gets that opportunity here tonight.
And it looks like things have gotten serious because Nick Aldis is out here to handle some business.
I'm so bad at the chain wrestling.
I guess that wasn't going to do the job tonight. I have a feeling he prefers to do things this way. Aldis is always a top competitor.
Aldis thinking back. Suplex right on the neck of the Miz. Goodness. Miz definitely feeling that one. Listen now, Nick Aldis with those right hands. I thought he was. I've got to definitely give Nick Aldis a colorway eventually. I kind of go through rounds of all the wrestlers. I've been through 2 rounds of giving everybody colorways. Some people get it, some people don't. We're working on it. Cam, thanks so much for freaking liking the live, man. Appreciate you. All this side Russian leg sweep. Sorry, the Miz with a side Russian leg sweep maneuver. Stick right to the face. All taking a leg drop, going for the pin. I don't know if that's going to do enough. All this. The referee took forever too. That potentially could have been a 3 if the referee, reacted quicker. So those coming in, welcome a nice backbreaker from the National Treasure. And those right-hand shots from Aldis just raining on the face of the Miz, and a kick for added insult to injury. This with the axe handle gets him. This has not been the start that the Miz has been looking for. And you got to think, for the Miz too, being a 2-time international champion, losing it in the most hysterical ways, not once but twice, and then kind of fading from obscurity for a while. This is a must-win situation for both of these men. Wow, the Miz just exploded off that turnbuckle that Aldis threw him into. What is Aldis thinking? He's thinking maybe delayed vertical suplex potentially incoming. Not where you want to be if you're the Miz. And Aldis feeling confident here tonight. And as he should, he's been in firm control of this match since the beginning, the literal beginning. This has not been a great night. Wow. That's got to be it. I mean, the Miz is clearly flatline. Ref, his foot is under the rope. Come on now. The Miz, that one pissed him off, thinking DDT. Oh, no, needs the face. Goodness. Now trying to work on the leg. Slam it right back to the mat. One, thanks for the follow, man. I do appreciate it. We're on the road to 2K files, so I do appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. Nice step into Gary counter from Nick Aldis. And again, the Miz, who really has not done much to date. Oh.
Could be thinking of something big here.
What is Aldis thinking? Hold on, wait a minute. This is not good. Not good for the Miz. I think this is high risk, high reward. Very dangerous suplex off the mid rope. Will that be enough, folks? 1, 2. No, the Miz gets his shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
And not a fun night of action for the Miz. Nice Michinoku driver. Will that be it? 1, 2, but only a 2 here on the Miz.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Well, the National Treasure may be getting short on patience as he just chops the Miz right down.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And I notice the Miz maybe out of desperation trying to go for those yes kicks made famous by Daniel Bryan. Or Bryan Danielson, everyone will know him as. Maybe just not, he just took off Nick Aldis' skull, but only a 1.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty...
Wait a minute, the Miz, wait, no, Aldis blocking the skull-crushing finale.
Turned it around with a reversal.
And able to...
Nice, wow, the Miz just clotheslined Aldis right to the outside.
Look at the confidence from Miz.
And the Miz needs to capitalize. The Miz should not give Aldis time to recover. I really don't agree with that decision.
Out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Maybe it's working, hold on. Or not as the Miz gets clotheslined right out.
Miz, get out of the way, man.
Just like that, Nick finds a counter.
Well, oh, that's the King's 4 Cloverleaf. There you go. Oh, he's got that. Oh, this is actually a modified version of Jericho's Lion Tamer, except instead of the knee on the back. I mean, on the back of the neck, it's literally on the lower spine. That's absolutely brutal. But Aldis cannot win the match this way. He's got to get the Miz inside the ring, as the Miz is fighting like hell to get out of this. And Aldis letting go, but how much damage has been done to the lower spine of the Miz?
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out. Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel
like for Nick Aldis, he's been on tip-top form to date. Well, bad idea from Aldis. Wow, the referee actually seen a rope break. I feel like they've hardly called those this year. What is the Miz doing?
Nick needs to get his wits about him fast.
Is he looking for a spear? Oh, try to go for the boot. Yeah, the Boo Psycho knee. That was not going to work. I'm not sure who the Miz thought he was, but absolutely bad idea.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things
This is not going well for the Miz. Holy mackerel.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, that was a nice uppercut, but look at this. Oh no, Aldis has got the King's for Cloverleaf. The Cloverleaf has been applied, and the Miz may be literally tapping out any moment. The pressure on the lower spine, it gets no worse than this, and the Miz forced to tap out. Big win for Nick Aldis here tonight. His first victory of the year, his first singles match and victory of the year. I think Aldis, out of all things, trying to show some respect here to the Miz. Oh, I think the Miz is actually hurt.
You don't want to see that
yeah, the Miz I think is actually hurt. Hold on.
Hard-fought,
Oh wait, no! Oh, he just sucker punched Aldis. What a coward!
playing possum the whole time.
The Miz clearly fragile ego in hand, just sucker punched Nick Aldis and faked an injury here. Unbelievable! What a sore loser. Lame. But folks, what a win for Nick Aldis as we move on to the next match of the night. This one should be for the Hardcore Championship 3-way elimination match. The Animal Batista has been on a warpath of trying to hospitalize people. I mean, he's hospitalized Abyss. He's hospitalized New Jack. This man is absolutely unhinged since being banned, basically, from the ECW World Title picture. And he just that's the only reason why he cares about that damn title. He just wants to cause pain and suffering to everybody. This is an angry human being that has gone absolutely off the deep end. The Animal has arrived, folks. Absolute nut job. And folks, one of his opponents, none other than the master of the Awesome Bomb. He is Mike Awesome. We love this guy. I do want to see at least one Awesome Bomb tonight from Mike Awesome. He's got one job. The third individual, none other than Yoshiki Inamura. Definitely not been his greatest year, but he's made the most of his opportunities. And you gotta say, every time we see him, it's always been a blast to see. Can Yoshiki become the Hardcore Champion here tonight? Actually, what happened to that guy on NXT? I feel like I've seen him once, then he disappeared off TV. I think someone actually just liked the live, so thank you for the person who just did. There you go, folks. The champion, Batista. Challenger, Mike Awesome. And the other challenger, Yoshiki Inamura, who's walking out with the Hardcore title.
All right, here we go.
Oh, they're going after it. Okay. Look at the strength there of Yoshiki just to slam down the giant Mike Awesome. And the belly-to-belly suplex from Batista. I'm sorry, was he about to go for a spring? Mike Awesome should go for a springboard back elbow. And that is why he's earned the last name Awesome. And yes, Mike Awesome is a real person, for those who don't know. He did wrestle back in the late 90s at ECW. You want to see a freaking awesome match, look up any Mike Awesome Masato Tanaka match in ECW. What game? This is W2K26. Batista catching Yoshiki's about to suplex right to those turnbuckles. Oh, rough landing for Yoshiki. Nice running clothesline from the Animal.
Man, just ate that elbow.
What is Batista looking to get? Evil intentions on the mind. That is a barbed wire bat. This is what he tried to use to cripple Abyss recently. Oh, wait, no, what is he doing?
The knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Well, Mike Awesome just took a barbed wire bat to the face. Yoshiki the strength. And Mike Awesome eats the top turnbuckle face first as Batista's just swinging a barbed wire bat. Like an uncaged animal. Oh, counter to the side of the skull. Kinda, thanks so much for liking the live, by the way. Appreciate you. What's up, Liam? Oh, Yoshiki. Yoshiki, you cannot fight fire with no fire, man. Yoshiki trying to recover there on the outside. Batista thinking spear to Mike Awesome. Batista just speared Mike Awesome in literal half. And he's dropping those thumbtacks right in the ring. Wow. That way he hit him with Janice. What in the world? Why is that bat under there? Can we please get that bat out from underneath the ring? Is he thinking awesome bomb? No, how dare you stop the awesome bomb. You, come here. Don't you dare stop the awesome bomb ever again. Batista thinking power bomb. Oh, onto those tacks. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming here, Shiki. That's what he gets for stopping the awesome bomb. Oh, wait, Batista's about to back body drop Mike Awesome onto the tacks and onto the barbed wire bat. Goodness. And Liam, I'm glad that you're doing good, man. Nice dragon screw. Again, folks, this is for the Hardcore Championship of the world. Currently held by that man, the Animal. Batista, wait a minute, no, military press. Mike Awesome Rose, he was in trouble. Look at this, wait, the suplex back into the ring, onto the tacks. Oh, God, and onto the barbed wire bat. Wow, Mike Awesome, he was an absolute legend. Definitely an ECW, absolutely. Batista randomly, very rarely goes to the top. It normally doesn't work for him. This may be quite the risky move. Batista thinking the off the top rope shoulder block. That was not really a closing one, let's be honest here.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, folks, Mike Awesome just full attacks. Whoa, he just jaw-jacked the Animal. And Batista throws first off the ropes right into those tacks. What is Mike Awesome? Mike Awesome cannot give Batista time to recover. Bad, oh no, he got caught. Mike Awesome got caught. Batista bomb onto the tacks, goodness. Muhammad, thanks so much for following, by the way. We are on the road to 2K follows, so I do appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that.
Here's the Mike Awesome just took that Batista bomb onto those tacks. Batista's going for another one. Batista wants to cripple. Oh, God, his lower spine ate the barbed wire baseball bat. Goodness Lord. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Goodness gracious. Did he ever slingshot into the ring like that? He has before, but not in the game. I've seen him do it in real life, like on the old ECW tapes. Well, Batista did exactly what he set out to do, to add 2 more people to the body count list. I mean, the man, well, let's be honest, Yoshiki, I don't think really stood a chance in there. You know, let's be so honest on that one. Congrats to Batista on retaining the Hardcore Championship of the World, as we're going on to our next match of the night. Well, ECW, as we mentioned, folks, very unpredictable. Wins for Matt Cardona, Nick Aldis, and, of course, a title retention for the Animal, Batista. Next up, it is actually a match that this man won at Cyberslam. Ken Shamrock gets a massive opportunity here tonight against the Atlantic Champion. The Atlantic Champion being none other than Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews kind of with a career resurgence, if you will, as of late. I mean, Apollo had a 6-year drought as champion. Wins the ECW Atlantic Championship here. No, not here tonight, but he's won. He's been champ for over a month and a half now. A pretty decent title reign for Apollo Crews, I must say. He's been one hell of an Atlantic champion. Can Apollo Crews, though, somehow survive the world's most dangerous man? That man being one half of the Wrestling Machine's one half of the former ECW Tag Team Champions. He is Ken Shamrock. Does Apollo Crews have what it takes to beat that man tonight? Folks, it is for the ECW Atlantic Championship. We can skip the announcing. We don't care about that. Hold it up high, folks. That's what it's all about. That Atlantic title currently held by Apollo Crews. Does Crews have one more title defense in him, or is Ken Shamrock gonna make Apollo Crews tap out? Wow, Ken Shamrock, like a freaking freight train, just hit that corkscrew diving uppercut, if you will. A running uppercut on Apollo. I think he just took out his jaw. Basta, thanks so much for liking, man. I do appreciate it. We're on the road to... Actually, if we can hit 1,000 likes on this stream, that would be amazing. I know that's a lot to ask for, but we are halfway there. I would really appreciate that. It also helps TikTok kind of recommend my streams on everyone's feed. Just kind of nice. Gotta say. Tapaga's springboard. Oh, he went for a diving splash. Bad idea. As Ken Shamrock got the knees up in time.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Ken Shamrock definitely being just one step ahead, a moment quicker than Apollo. Nice drop kick from Apollo Crews. The Atlantic champion looking to desperately redefend that title here tonight. Just as he did at Cyberslam.
This is a high-risk, high-reward situation.
And going for those chops, but I think that may have just pissed off Ken Shamrock. Went for a drop kick of his own, couldn't do it. Apollo Crews now trying to follow up with a power bomb to Ken Shamrock. Oh, he tried to go for that little moonsault, couldn't do it though.
Back into the ring now.
Not sure what Apollo tried to do. Maybe that was part of the...
Set up in the corner.
Oh God, Ken, get out of the corner, Apollo. Get out of the corner. Do everything you can to get out of the corner. Wait, moonsault. Oh, wait, that did not fully connect. That was a very awkward landing for Apollo. I think his head bounced off Ken Shamrock's own skull. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. No, Ken Shamrock. He's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. Apollo Crews could be tapping out any moment, folks. Not where you want to be if you're Apollo, in a world of trouble with Ken Shamrock, who is trying to snap the ankle of the Atlantic champion. Well, Apollo desperately fighting out of that, knowing he was literally in danger. How much damage has been done to the ankle of Apollo? Apollo Crews was underrated. I feel like his best run, I know people would say, was the run, I think, in what, 2020? 19 with the Intercontinental title? It wasn't bad. But I think his in-ring work a lot of times was slept on. I think in slam dunk, but never mind. Ken Shamrock again fighting out of it. He cannot hit that running neck breaker to save his life, my goodness. But again, I'm truly curious on how much damage has been done to the legs there, especially to that ankle that Ken Shamrock was almost about to snap. That's got to definitely play a factor. And really, it's the power game for Apollo. He's definitely, I think, the stronger individual out of the two. Wait, double underhook, thinking power bomb. Can he land it? He does. Will that be enough, folks? Come on, referee. One. Only a one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And both of these two putting on one heck of a match here on ECW TV. Wait a minute. Oh, nice counter. Try to go for that corpse uppercut, couldn't do it that time. Apollo now with the roll-up, only a one.
Strong kick out at one.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
These two have been going back and forth here tonight. Oh, he caught him. Spine buster. That's got to be it. Come on, referee. 1, 2, but only a 2 here on Ken Shamrock. I think now I may have pissed off Apollo. Was Apollo thinking high risk, high reward? Oh, no, his face hit the floor.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
I'm sorry. What was he trying to do?
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Oh, well, Apollo, I thought you were going for a frog splash there, buddy. Wow. He missed a chop.
The champion with a quick shoulder up. Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I mean, right now, Ken Shamrock is in control thanks to the mistakes that were made. Uh-oh, the clothesline. Wait, no, Apollo hanging in there.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Great counter. Oh, that's got to be it. The spine buster. That's got to do it, folks. Come on, 1, 2. But no, Ken Shamrock got the shoulder up at 2. Once again, for the second time, this match will continue. Dylan, thanks so much for the follow, man. I do appreciate it. I actually don't do like one-on-ones or anything like that, just because I play this offline, and I don't really play it other than when I'm streaming.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Apollo Crews had to do everything in the book to try to beat this man.
What you train for, man?
Toss to ringside.
Yeah, I think there's got to be some frustration for Apollo Crews. That's your best move. You've hit it twice. And still, no cigar. Ken Shamrock is still hanging in there. Just thinking power bomb. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, no. Oh, God. Ken Shamrock's spine bouncing off the barricade. Goodness. And launching Shamrock right into the barricade.
Impressive awareness from him.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's headed up.
Apollo Crews thinking maybe high risk, high reward. What's he got in mind, though? Elbow drop right to the spine. Oh, he's going back to it. Hold on, he's going back to it. Second time also the charm. Jesus. Oh, he's going for 3. Third time in a row. Oh.
But is there enough to capitalize on what we just witnessed?
Crucial turnaround here because Apollo was falling behind.
Yeah, Crews able to
Nice
stop
right
that
hand.
surge
Uh-oh, belly to belly to belly. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's got him.
He's making his way to
Wait,
ringside
Ken
now.
Shamrock. Ken Shamrock is not trying to go for the pin. He's not
Perhaps looking for
capitalizing.
some kind of equalizer here.
Ken, you can get disqualified for that.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
Swats him away to get out of danger.
Well, this match again continuing here. Ken Shamrock can get disqualified for using that weapon. It's one of the few times we actually have a few times we actually have a disqualification at play.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Springboard. Oh, completely misfiring off the moonsault. Yeah, and Ken Shamrock giving Apollo Crews, in my opinion, too much time to recover. Why was that under there?
Retrieving that ladder from beneath the ring and I'm proving to be a
Why are these weapons under the ring?
Apparently.
He's heading back to the ring.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Managing to evade a precarious
I'm not really sure what
position
that
there.
was from. I'm very tired. I feel that. I woke up at 10 and I'm like super sluggish. Nice pump kick from Apollo. Again, folks, this is for the Atlantic Championship. This match continuing here. What a battle we're seeing between Ken Shamrock. Uh-oh. Oh, nice counter.
Counter after counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Wait a minute. Look, it's DDT from Apollo. Oh, and it's split open. Ken Shamrock. Apollo's got a chance. Can he capitalize? Third spine buster. That's got to be it. Come on, referee, to retain. 1, 2, 3. Apollo Crews retains the Atlantic Championship here tonight. What a war he just went through. Went through and two with Ken Shamrock. My goodness. Again, folks, congrats to Apollo Crews on retaining the Atlantic Championship here tonight as we continue the gravy train that's been ECW TV's. Well, folks, the title matches continue. As up next for the Women's World Championship, it'll be held inside a steel cage. A successful change. Yeah, Apollo's had a pretty, good title reign. Folks, she captured the Women's World Championship at Cyberslam. She also is the Queen of the Ring this year, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the new ECW Women's World Champ, Victoria. And her opponent, none other than Lita, the former Women's World Champion, the one who lost to Victoria at Cyberslam. Lita looking to get back the title she lost here tonight inside a steel cage. That's Victoria. I thought it was someone else. No, I think it's because I gave her a very bland colorway, but I was like, I don't remember her ever wearing like pink or purple or red on Raw. So I was like, oh, we'll just give her a different colorway.
You win this title,
That's what it's all about, folks. The ECW Women's World Championship. Victoria, the champion, the challenger Lita, held inside a steel cage. How will this one go? Last time ECW had a steel cage match, it was Blake Monroe and Alexa Bliss, and my God, was that match absolutely insanely physical, insanely violent. Oh, well, hold on. I guess maybe some bad blood from last night's show. They're chopping the hell. Oh, they're beating the hell out of each other.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors.
So have these two got a feud now? I wouldn't say it's a feud. It's just both of these women are determined. You gotta think when you lose that title, a rematch like this, I mean, they've had history for over the course of their careers. And maybe some of that bad blood is playing out. Wait a minute, no, Victoria power bombing Lita.
Down with that power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And a steel cage can be so unforgiving. Oh my God! Victoria just launched Lita like a pylon dart into the damn cage. I think she. Oh no! This is bad. No! Don't do this. Not again! Not again! Oh God!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
I really don't think she was planning on getting thrown around.
Well,
like
we know there's been no
inside
love
the
lost
steel
here. It's all about the
cage.
ECW Women's World Championship, the most prestigious prize in the women's. Oh no! Oh
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Lita is
golly!
getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Is she choking her? Oh my gosh!
Look at this power and then
Oh.
them. Starting to scale the cage wall.
And this is not really one. Wait a minute, Victoria thinking the. Oh, I guess a diving elbow drop from the
Imagine that when you're
ropes.
locked inside a steel cage, a sense of desperation can set in.
Salt. Hello. I mean, I don't know if you can really call this desperation, but let's be honest, this is absolutely physical. Victoria is just chucking Lita into the cage face first, but it's been absolutely no, I guess the third time. Oh my God.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria has everything going how she wants it.
I mean, exactly what Booker T said. This match has been perfect for Victoria up to this point.
And a reversal by Lita.
Who was your longest champion? I think the longest champion we have had has been tied by two people. I know that Asuka was the women's world champ back in, I think it was actually 2K25 for 10 months, or 11 months, sorry, 11 months. And then the team of Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, they also held the tag titles last year. Oh no, it was 2K24. It was 2K24. Yeah. So back in 2K24, Asuka was the WWE Women's World Champ during the Invasion angle and Raw Women's Champ for 11 months. And then in 2K25, it was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio as the Raw Tag Team Champions for 11 months. So that right there are the two longest reigns we've had. No one has came close to that. Oh, one hell of a DDT! So it's a little bit of a fun fact. I don't think anyone's had a reign that long in a second DDT. Goodness. Well, you can't say that Victoria has not been in firm control of this match. I mean, Lita's getting taken to the shed. I mean that literally.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
They're trying to escape the cage right now.
Oh no! Boom!
Now Victoria trying to get Lita. Oh wait a minute. Lita's trying to powerbomb Lita from the ropes. Oh no!
All her progress comes crashing down.
That was a nasty fall for her.
It's been an absolutely brutal match. A steel cage match definitely alters and changes careers. Oh, God.
The challenger's looking down.
Lita's face has met the steel 4 different times. And she's thinking power bomb, not where you want to be. Hold on. Don't. Oh, she power bombed her to the cage, now right into the middle of the ring. I mean, Lita right now is just at the mercy of Victoria. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the absolute truth. I mean, she's getting absolutely mauled in there. Oh, wow. Now it's Victoria's face eating the cage.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
I really do. I feel for Lita here tonight. But Victoria, the second time eating the same cage wall. DeJunes, thanks so much for following. I do appreciate it. We're on the road to 2K follows, so thank you. Really just helped me out tremendously, so thank you guys for all the follows, man. Can't thank y'all enough. Uh-oh.
Victoria.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Widow's Peak, Widow's Peak. Oh, God.
Championship execution right there.
But I don't think Victoria, if she's not done, she's not done. She's going for it again. Hold on. Hold on. No, not again. Not again. Oh, God.
Did the champ just close this out?
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
Well, I am sure that right there is going to be it for Lita. I mean, 2 Widow's Peaks. You're not going to come back from that, unfortunately. I mean, she's trying to get back to her feet, but at this point, it is all but late. Victoria is going to retain the Women's World Championship here tonight. And all Lita can do is look on. Goodness. Strong title retention for Victoria here tonight. We're having a solar eclipse in the UK. That sounds fun. Congrats to Victoria on retaining the Women's World Championship here tonight as we move on to our next match of the night.
She came in the champ.
Well, as I mentioned, folks, our main event will be AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, but before that, the co-main event is up next. It's for the ECW International Championship. A rematch from Cyberslam. And folks, introducing the brand new ECW International Champion. He is none other than the ruler, Oba Femi. After trying to chase a title for months, actually for almost a year and a half, actually, Oba Femi finally has gold. And it came in the form of the ECW International title when he destroyed Solo Sikoa last night. Solo immediately invoked his rematch clause. I don't know why. We're getting Oba Femi and Solo Sikoa here tonight. And of course, the challenger. And what a resume Solo has had since he's been in our series. Former one-time ECW World Champion. Former World Heavyweight Champion over on SmackDown, former United States Champion. Solo's had a pretty decent year. I mean, a decent career so far. But folks, the challenger, the former champion, Solo Sikoa of Matt, folks, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match that can end anywhere in the arena here tonight. It's for that title right there, the ECW International Championship.
A fully confident challenger in their
Hold it up high. There we go.
Hell-bent on capturing the title.
Oba Femi, the champion. Solo Sikoa, the challenger. Falls Count Anywhere for the international title. Here we go.
Here you have the championship on
Bad
the
idea. I don't know why
line.
Solo why'd you do that.
We're in store for something special. Oh, right to the chest.
Right to the end, those elbows. I knew that was going to come. Look at this Oba Femi immediately.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Going to try to wear down.
Elbow drops into the chest.
So, oh goodness.
A barrage on their opponent.
And yes, they both have a color right. Yes, they do.
He's got him caught.
Going for a choke. Oh God, that's a stiff backbreaker. There's 1, 2. No, only 1.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Again, and this Oba Femi going right back to those elbows, trying to wear down and cave in the chest of Solo Sikoa. Goodness. It's not been a fun night at the office so far for Solo. How is he going to try to recover is the question. Because Oba Femi is in firm control. Why would you try that? That was not a smart idea, Solo. Goodness. And an elbow. Oh, right to the side of the face. What was that? Elbow like the freight train just squishing Solo. Goodness.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Yokes up there.
No, it's a sidewalk slam here on the outside. Goodness Lord.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Uh-oh.
That type of physicality.
Wait a minute. The table is being taken apart. So I don't even know if he really knows where he is. That's kicking the abdominal, followed by a stiff clothesline.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Wait a minute. No, that's steel steps. Oh God.
Those steel steps like they're nothing.
Goodness Lord, he just used those steel steps and he gunned them off really the face of Solo.
You need to get into a no limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to
I honestly thought Solo was going face first into a place let's be honest, a place he did not want to be. I'm gonna be honest with you. But wow, his lower half just went right into the barricade.
He's still hanging
So
on.
flipped them over.
Still in this thing. Oh man.
As for where this match can go, again, folks, it can go anywhere, anywhere. But again, Oba, I think, trying to go for another power bomb. Can't do it. So Solo's not allowing him to.
Oh my God!
And Femi is going full tilt.
So we're going back and forth here in the corner. Wait a minute, going for the roll up here on the outside. And Solo immediately got flipped over. Yeah, I did not like that at all. Golly, Jesus.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Wait a minute, he's got those steel steps again. What has he got? Excuse me. Well, thankfully, Solo kind of played Solo. He played Obafemi. Because Oba was absolutely. Wait a minute. No. Oh, God. His foot just bounced off the metal frame of the apron.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, look at this tilt to what? Turning around. DDT on the floor. Again, not where you want to be if you are so low. Uh-oh. Wait, listen, now it's a counter here from Solo. The DDT to Oba on the floor.
Looks like he's trying to regain
I think Solo has learned quite a lot from these two's last encounter.
Not looking good.
Oh, God. He went right into those steel steps. Absolutely painful. But now he gets the proverbial.
This can't be good.
Oh, goodness. Good God. I mean, the human body's not meant to bounce like that off these types of weapons. Oh, golly.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, at some point you gotta feel bad for the impact these two's bodies are taking. No. Oh!
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
And Obafemi, I think, is enjoying tearing Solo Sikoa apart.
Being carried around now. They planted.
Yeah, it's that is brutal.
To hell now.
And Solo's got to fight like his life depends on it. He's in there with Obafemi, the champion, right now. Yeah, it has been pure destruction and carnage. There goes another steel step just sitting here.
What need is there to go looking?
What is Oba looking for? He's got a steel chair.
Never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, he gunned it. He just gunned it off of Solo.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, don't do this. Please don't do this. Wait a minute. Wait, what's he going for? Hold on. The suplex on the chair from the freaking table. Well, that is not what Obafemi had in mind. And, oh, that never works for you, so I thought you would have learned that by now. Oh, God. His back just bounced off the steel steps. That's got to be it. 1, 2. But Solo barely getting that shoulder up. The amount of pain. It's over. It is over. There's no way. There's just no way. 1, 2, 3. Goodness Lord. There's only so much the human body can take. Congrats to Obafemi on his first successful title defense as the ECW International Champion. As we move on to the main event, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles. It's up next. Congrats to Obafemi. What's up, Tyler, man? Welcome. You're just in time for the main event. What a show we've had. Four championship matches, 4 title defenses. Maybe we'll add one more to the hospital bed, thanks to Solo's, getting absolutely crippled. But folks, main event time. Kurt Angle determined to get back into the world title picture. The Olympic gold medalist has arrived for main event action. And the crowd greeting Kurt Angle, and the only way you can greet Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And folks, his opponent, the former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, making his return to in-ring action. He is none other than the phenomenal AJ Styles. In my opinion, folks, AJ Styles would still be the world champion if it wasn't for Eddie Guerrero cashing in at SummerSlam and taking the title off of him. The phenomenal AJ Styles and Kurt Angle one-on-one in your main event tonight. Let's see, what was your reaction to Zilla Fought Tu's debut? Sarge woke up with a TNA banger. Yeah, absolutely. I did see it. I don't know how to feel. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know how to feel about it. I wasn't like...
Kurt Angle is a man who can out-wrestle just about
I wasn't
in the world with or without a broken
surprised. Like, I knew it was coming.
Incredible skill level.
And then he also just dropped the Hog title, too, which was an indication right there.
Just look at all the legends Angle has bested over the course of his career, all the epic matches that have become legendary. When it comes to pure in-ring ability,
this is gonna sound so messed up, but he's like a Jacob Fatu light. You know how like there was on the Nintendo Switch Lite. This is the Jacob Fatu light. That's where I kind of describe it.
It's amazing to watch him in action. He may be
not saying like, I don't like his work. I think the kid's a good worker.
For 18 years, AJ Styles has been honing his skills and earning
championships
everywhere.
I wasn't moved. The problem is that I think I've said this before. We have so many people. It's like, oh, if you're a Samoan, you're part of the bloodline. And it's like, well, that's not really how that works. But go off, And I think that's kind of what it's just like. Oh, this is another Uso. Got it. Great. That's really how I feel about it. And it's not like I just think the allure. Because of the bloodline, I've just been like, okay, great. You'll be up in the faction in like another 3 months. It's. I hate to say it, but I think it's become so watered down and redundant that I'm like, great, another one, phenomenal. As if I'm not already tired of the majority of the group.
Well scouted.
And I think the biggest problem is that once he goes to the main roster, the comparison will be, oh, you're just like Jacob. And he really is. They have a different wrestling style, but the personalities and the promos are the exact same. It's going to be hard for them to differentiate the two. They're just going to sound like each other.
Strong kick out there.
They have both the same type of slang. They both. It's going to clash. And the problem is, it's like, okay, I just seen Raw where they just had Solo go back to the fucking bloodline. They just love milking the bloodline. So yeah, it's profitable. And there's a hint of realism because they all are family in some way, shape, or form. And reality sells. However,
takes their breath out. Effective count.
How long are we going to keep doing this?
Ready for something.
Like, I really, and I know it's never going to happen again, and I think I've went on this rant before, but I do miss the times where titles changed hands frequently, and guys, like, I know people were complaining about the same as winning the WWE title, but it was fucking fresh, for fuck's sakes. Hopefully, my bleep is on, because if not, I should really check to see if the bleep is on whenever I'm cursing.
What a
But yeah, you know, it's just...
Styles has no control here. And now Angle has... Uh-oh. Way too...
Like, I get the appeal, but I really don't want that kid to be like Roman Lackey number 6,000, you know? And I think, I'm really hoping it doesn't become that. 'Cause that would be a real shame. The kid's got a lot of talent, and he doesn't need to be in a faction. And it's the same thing I've said about Solo, and I'll say the same thing about Jacob. Like, I really hated that decision at Backlash. Because I've seen Jacob Fatu. Anyone who's ever seen Jacob Fatu on the Independents, you know, if you've ever watched MLW when he was world champion, you know what he brings to the table. So, you know, it's things like that that I'm just like, oh, God, we're doing this faction crap again. And you had this guy who was, in my opinion, on the path to being world champion. He was having great matches with Roman. Why do we have to add, if you're not in this, you know, if you lose, you join the faction or whatever. It's just stupid. And then they did the same shit on Raw this week, and they're probably gonna do the same shit with this kid. And I'm just so over it with this bloodline bullshit. Because that's what it is. It's just, how can we milk this as much as possible? Because we know that we can sucker people in, because it's a family thing, and Roman's gonna look important, because the only time Roman Reigns ever looked fucking good is when you put him with his family. Otherwise, he can't draw a dime without him. Let's be honest here. It's just bullshit. Like, I mean, it's the nicest way to put it. I hope that they keep the kid away from the bloodline, and they actually have him do a good run at NXT. It's a guy who you can easily put the NXT World Title on, you know, and it still be credible. So, you know, I just hope that they don't just throw him in there after like 2 to 3 months. If I'm being honest with you, the bloodline right now should just be the Usos and Roman Reigns. Having Jacob there just, to me, doesn't make any fucking sense. And then having Solo come back, whatever creative direction or crap you want to go in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I absolutely agree. They should just let everyone but those three do whatever they want. You know, and that's the problem. It's like, why? Like,
you have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Just the moment that man won the world title, I just immediately was like, oh God. I remember looking at that main event, seeing CM Punk and Roman Reigns, and being like, oh God, we're doomed. We are so doomed. No matter who wins, we're screwed. It was like the lesser of two evils, only for them to give CM Punk the title back. Oh God, the world title picture on both brands is absolutely so shitty right now. You can't. It's so bad, it's laughable. Like, it's genuinely laughable. Getting Kurt Angle done playing the games. I don't want another Don Callis family. You're not going to get that with them. You'll just get a whole bunch of people who are family, and then they'll make it run and milk for ages. But folks, Kurt Angle gets the job done tonight. If you don't believe that Kurt Angle deserves to be back in the main event scene, I don't know what would prove it. What a win. He dominated AJ Styles belt to belt. Kurt Angle kicked ass tonight. He was in for one mission and one mission only, to destroy AJ Styles. Angle was not trying to play any games. He needs to retire. How dare you say Kurt Angle needs to retire? The wrestling machine just proved he belongs in the main event scene. AJ Styles currently injured. With that being said, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do, as always, hit the like, hit the follow button. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Raw, and then the following day for the Bash at the Beach pay-per-view. Peace out, everybody. See you then.